Hello, my peoples, and welcome back to yet another MLB The Show 24 franchise mode game. In the last one, we got a win that we desperately needed after back-to-back disappointing and annoying performances. We put up a nice one as Barrios was good in 8 innings, and we hit a couple homers with Olsen, Ozuna, and Castellanos. So now we get to face the Marlins for the first time since literally the opening series of the year. We have not played the Marlins since then, which is pretty crazy. But we're finally back, and they're not very good, so we should hopefully play well in this series. The energy on these guys is a little bit drained, and Woodruff already doesn't have much to begin with, so this should be interesting. Arias is going to take a day off. Sure, let's give Josh Rojas a day in the lineup again. Why not? Everyone else is pretty much the same. Let's do this. We're facing off against Ashby. I do remember Schwarber, Gunnar Henderson are in this lineup, and a few other guys who are very good. So let's see what we can do. I got high hopes. We lost the opening game of the year to this team and then won 3 straight. I do remember that. So let's see what we can do here. They've gotten clearly much worse. 55 and 88 is rough. That's not a lot. They're on pace for 100 losses probably. So let's make that pace worse by winning at least two of these games, if not all three. And we have Woodruff on the mound. Woodruff in his last start, superb. Did not give up a run. He went 6 or 7, I think he only went 6 innings, but he was tremendous. So let's see what he can do in this game. Hopefully that. He starts him off with a strike. He does not have full energy, which means he'll probably barely make it through 5 innings. But we're still going to give it a try. Let's see what happens. Because that's high. Let's see if we can get him with a nice curveball here. He does hit it. Soto with an incredibly late jump, but he'll still get there. And he makes the catch. That'll be out number 1. There is the Marlin lineup. Not too crazy, but you know, Schwarber's fully capable of hitting homers. He did hit a homer against me earlier. I mean, I think he has the most homers other than the guys on my team. He's in like the 40s for sure. So definitely dangerous, as this is grounded up the middle. Mateo's gonna have to be quick to get Robles, and he is. Nice play. 2 down immediately. That'll bring up Orlando Arcia. Somehow made an all-star game, Orlando Arcia. Let's see what he does here now. He heard me, and then he gets a base hit. He heard me make fun of him, and then he immediately singles. That sounds about right. Okay, now we do have to deal with Schwarber. And Schwarber obviously is always a threat, so we're going to have to be careful with him and not give him a pitch that he can homer. And anytime he swings, I get nervous. So, oh, tell me he went. Ow. I think the game is wrong. He went. All right, curveball. Just hope he doesn't. Oh, good. He swung at that. That is ideal. All right, let's slide him away. Yeah. He chased 2 balls. He looked like me out there. And a nice inning for Woodruff to start. Now, who are we facing off against? Aaron Ashby. 4-0. His record is rough, so hopefully we can take him. As Josh Rojas leads off. He went 2 for 4 in his first game after being a September call-up, and that is not a good start. Oh my. That is bad. They're 13th in the wild card, so they might be the worst team in the league. As Rojas pops this into left field, that'll be a pretty easy catch, I think. Oh, not as easy as I thought, but still caught nonetheless for out number 1. Yeah, 15th in OBP, we know. I'm well aware of the fact that I don't walk or get on base any other way other than hitting. But you know what? That's fine. Oh! I'm too early. So far, not timed that slider. It looks like the slider is the pitch he likes to throw. Doesn't really throw the fastball much, so we'll see. Oh my god, okay. I gotta be better about that, because if I'm swinging at sliders like that, I'm in trouble. That's better, but still, I think I was late. Oh no, it was early. Still early on that, just missed it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Soto, oh, the shift is there. I hate the shift. No one likes it. Not a single person likes it. And that is out number 2. That ball was not in the zone. I thought it was. It was not. As Ozuna grounds this down the third base line. A heck of a play by Henderson. Can he beat it? No, he's just not that fast. And that was a 1-2-3 inning for them to start. That's not great. Got him. Gets Gunnar Henderson on a nice fastball up, and there's one away. And he watches strike three. Woodruff off to a good strikeout start. That does mean the pitch count gets higher for him, though, which means he's going to get tired a lot quicker. Ground ball, second base, Rojas is there, and that is a nice inning from Woodruff. 1, 2, 3, go the Marlins. Bam. All those were there. I just missed it. Olsen is 3 homers away from tying Barry Bonds' record. We're damn close. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Here's my thought process on that one. He had been doing slider inside the entire at-bat. And the one time I'm not even gonna show that, but he'd been doing it the entire at-bat. The one time he doesn't do it, it comes right down the middle. I don't want to talk about it. I really don't. Okay, that one I swung at. I just missed. And all of a sudden, after no strikeouts in the first, he strikes out the side in the second. Ah, boy. Hit in the pretty deep right. That's getting down. Castellanos makes a nice play on it to prevent it from being worse, but it's still a double by Matt Mervis. I do somehow remember that name, which means he must have annoyed me. Isbell with a fly ball to center. Buxton makes the grab. Does he try to go? He does. Can Buxton throw him out? No, he's going to make it in. Oh, that was a great throw, though. It's just deep enough to get there, though. Let's see if Benintendi can bring the run in. Oh, he watches strike three, a critical strikeout by Woodruff. He needed that. Now Robles comes up with 2 down. Fly ball in the right field. Castellanos is there for that one. And we get out of that jam. Good stuff. Cruz with a high fly ball into right. Very easy play. And it is made for the first out. I'll bring up Rogers. Oh my God, Aaron Ashby is on the hit. He's just not, his pitch, the way he pitches is just not hittable for me. Like, it's not ideal. There's Mateo booping it in the right, and he's got the first hit of the game for us. There you go. Jorge Mateo is on the board. And when he's on the board, you know what he's going to do. Because he is at 66 stolen bases. He stole 3 last game. Here comes another. And he steals. High fastball. And Mateo again. Steals second. Good stuff by Mateo. Number 67 on the year. And Rojas ripped one in the deep right field. That ball is going to get out. Josh Rojas cleared the deck. The cannonball is coming. It's his first of the year. And all of a sudden, after me saying, I can't hit him, I got 2 straight hits. One's a homer. Rojas replaces Arias for the day. Hits his first homer of the year. It might be, I don't think it's his first homer ever, but it's his first homer of the year. And he's come in here and he's actually given us some good at-bats. He's 3 for 6 on the year. He's got 3 RBIs. Good for him. Oh, I avoided it once, but he did it again, and this time, of course, I chased it. But Josh Rojas coming into the lineup and making an impact, and I love it. Arcia with it. Oh, God. Castellanos, you are awful. You are so awful in the field. I mean, that was atrociously bad. You sat there, you stared at it, you tried to get it, and you let it go right past you. That is the worst double ever. That should not have been a double. Castellanos awarded him a double, and then the umpire awarded that a ball for some reason. But why is that a strike, but the other one's a ball? It makes no sense. God, Castellanos, I'm so mad at you right now. There you go. Woodruff comes back with a strikeout of Schwarber. Should be 2 outs, or at least a single. But my goodness. Nice. Okay, Woodruff coming back with back-to-back strikeouts of Schwarber and Henderson. Now just Adam Frazier here. Ground ball to short. Mateo. And good for Woodruff being good enough to get out of that, but damn, Castellanos, you better make up for it when you hit. Ozuna rips one in the left. That's going to be right at him, though. Damn. I hit that as good as I could for it being completely inside. Yeah, it's out number 1. Olsen with a little grounder to second. Very easy play for Frazier. He makes it. And all right, yeah, here we go. Castellanos, you better get a hit here. Actually, I think he did. Okay. I mean, I said he had to get one, and he did. To his credit, he redeems himself. All right, Castellanos, good for you. Come on, Buxton. Oh, Buxton does hit this well, but I think he's going to be short of the wall. Buxton has had no power all of a sudden recently. He really hasn't gotten in much going at all, which kind of sucks. I miss his bat. Oh, well, I mean, if he's just going to stare at it, makes my job a lot easier. 7 Ks for Woodruff already. That will work, and that'll bring up Matt Mervis. He grounds it to third. O'Neal Cruz playing third today. Ooh, barely gets him, but he does. Nice throw, and that is out number 2. Brings up Isbell. Ground ball, first base. Olsen runs to the bag and gets him. Nice 5 innings from Woodruff. Only 3 hits, but guess what? His energy is. It's pretty damn low, so he can really only go 1 more inning. Oh, O'Neal Cruz with another strikeout, adding to Ashby's total of 6. Rogers, nice shot in the center. Does that have a chance to get down? Doesn't look like it. No. Hit it well. Just, you know, not well enough. Mateo goes up the middle. That might turn into a hit because of his speed. It did not. A nice play. They still managed to get it. Oh well. Hit straight at Mateo. It lands, but Mateo will throw to first. And a first pitch out is ideal, especially considering Woodruff's energy. Oh, drag bunt. I was waiting for the manager tip saying pitcher getting tired. It's going to happen, probably right now. Oh, no. Hit in the center. Okay, Buxton. Nice. And there are 2 down in the top of the 6th. Bring up Arcia, who's 2... Ah, there it is. Okay, 1 batter later. And Arcia shouldn't be 2 for 2, but he is. Nice. Woodruff with an incredible 6 innings again. No runs. Unfortunately, he has to come out because he has no energy. But he comes up with a 2-0 lead. Oh, jeez. If I make 1 more left-handed batter swing like that, it's going to be just continue to get embarrassing. Soto got a lot of it, but he also got under it. And that's going to be an easy fly ball to center. It'll be out number 2, which will bring up Ozuna. Ozuna just a weak grounder to first, and Mervis steps on the bag. And a solid 1-2-3 inning by Ashby there. He's pitched pretty well. We're going to turn to Aaron Loop in this situation. Oh, Loop. Just lost complete control of that at-bat. And we walk Schwarber, and I did not want to walk Schwarber. That's a ground ball. Nice play by Rojas, but it's not going to matter. I reacted with it too slow. I should have assumed that Rojas was automatically going to be in control, but I thought that for a second that he would. That's 1 out. That's a sacrifice bunt to get those two guys in position for Moreno. Oh boy. And he grounds it to third. That's ideal. Okay. Good job by Loop there. Gets an easy grounder to third. Now it's just Matt Mervis. And he ties the fucking game. You know who I actually blame for this? Other than Loop, obviously, who's rightfully to blame. I blame Woodruff. Why do I blame Woodruff? Because his energy is so pathetic. Like, he pitches so good, and he can't finish. He can't even get far in the games because he has no energy. And there is going to give him the lead. I should take Loop out. He's a disaster. Unbelievable, though. It just goes to show how starting pitchers... Oh, I didn't mean... whatever, just pitch. I don't care. Starting pitchers today have been ruined by not being able to go into innings anymore. Like, it's just so dumb. Like, the bullshit analytics that are like, oh, well, you can't go too far. You don't want pitchers' arms to get hurt. Yeah, well, they used to do it all the time. It's not that complicated. Like, they can do it, and Woodruff is a victim of that. Because he's so good, but yet he can't go any innings. And now we blow the lead because of it, and it's 3-2 Miami all of a sudden. And they go to the bullpen. It's Acevedo. I kind of remember that. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully something. Damn, not a good day for Olsen. Which is fine, considering he came off a series where he hit 5 homers. So I can live with it, but still, sucks. Castellanos rips it down the line. That's fair. And that's a base hit, and we needed it. I will take it. We need a base runner. And he's on first for Buxton. Buxton, this is your moment. You need to break out of this slump. Do it right now. I think he got under it. Again, he's just not getting good enough contact. He hit it well, but just not well enough. 2 down. Oh, and they're they're doing a matchup bullshit. That's also BS. I hope O'Neal Cruz gets a base hit off of this. Nope, it worked, and that makes me even more mad. Damn. Well, definitely not keeping Loop in. We'll go to Stamont here. Which I probably should have done to begin with. Nice. Yeah, he just gets an immediate strike out of Robles. That is just wonderful. Hit up the middle. And again, Arcia is probably going to have a base hit. Arcia's had a couple of just BS base hits. And he's got 3 of them in this game, which is kind of crazy. Oh, Schwarber chased that. Hey, that works. I mean, I do a bunch of it, so why not? Now, Henderson. Base hit. And they have 2 hits again off of a reliever. Do I trust Stamont to get this out? I do. There you go. He does get it. And a good 8th inning from Stamont. I need to find a way to get a run. Who are we going against? Miguel Castro. Okay. That's such an embarrassing swing. It's such an embarrassing swing in a time when I absolutely couldn't afford to do that. Oh, that is a bunt. That is a actually great bunt by Mateo. With 2 strikes, too. What a decision. Mateo is able to get there. Can he steal again? I'm gonna get back. I'm not doing a pickoff right now. If he gets caught stealing, he gets caught stealing. But if I get picked off, that's a whole nother issue. Here he goes. It's in there, but Mateo does steal second. So he is in scoring position for Rojas again, who has our other 2, who has our other 2 runs, our only 2 runs. Rojas with a ground. Uh-oh. Ah, get back. Damn it. I was hopeful I could, like, kind of manipulate him into throwing the third. It didn't work. Unfortunately. Do they walk Soto here? No. Interesting. Oh, Mateo Ken gets a third on this. Not that it really matters, because a hit, regardless, is going to be what drove him in. I need it, Soto. Come on. Yeah, he drives it in the pretty deep right, but I think it's going to get caught. Damn, at the warning track. Well, that sucks. Alright, we're turning to what we should have done in the 7th. Matzik. And Matzik immediately gets a strikeout. Coincidence? No, not at all. Here is the big culprit of the game, Matt Mervis. That's a big strikeout, yep. Why didn't I go to Matzik in the 7th? That's what I should have done. And then we would be fine. And for some reason I'm like, no, Loop's got it. Come on. Yeah, Matzik with an easy striking out at the side. And I unfortunately now have to get something off of Jason Adam. See if we can do it. Ooh. Oh my god. Going for it in the dirt in a time where I can't be affording to do that, of course. Olsen, does he find the hole? Nope, Adam Frazier makes the play. And they are immediately 2 down. Castellanos, who actually has had a good game, 2 for 3. I need him to come up one more time here and get a hit. And that one I can see. I need something. Castellanos had that bad fielding play. It didn't really come back to bite us, but I still would like to see him do well here, and I miss a slider. I'm way too early. As per usual, on every slider, I'm just way too early. Okay. I see that one. I mean, I'll take a walk. If he walks me, that just brings Buxton up, but Buxton hasn't had much power. 3-1. Can Castellanos draw the walk and get on? It's a fair question to ask. Oh no, I just got under it. Oh my god, another warning track ball to end the game. That sucks. That game just was stupid. Another just tough loss. Like, a game we should have won if I just put the right guy in, or if Woodruff just had any energy whatsoever. I'm still mad about that. If Woodruff had any energy, we win this game. But no, he doesn't, and Loop comes in and looks awful, and we lose. We didn't hit that well in this game. Only 3 guys had hits. Rojas, Castellanos, and Mateo, y'all are fine. Everyone else was awful. Like, this was not a good game. The only person that didn't strike out was Mateo. Everyone, of course, had 11 strikeouts. Shocking. Woodruff was excellent. The other 2 guys in the bullpen were good. Loop, you are not coming in any high leverage situations ever again. That was bad. Yeah, Aaron Ashby did a good job too. He had full control over me, but Matt Mervis is the reason I lost that game. That sucked. That was a terrible. The 1/7 inning is just blew that game open. I did not hit well in this game though. That's the real reason we lost. 3 runs is enough to win. If I'm being honest, just didn't hit well enough. And then the next one, Williamson takes the mound. So we'll see how he does. Bye.